By then, we'd like to have a layout of what the sister cities, Cleveland, Chicago, and Detroit should look like now. What this future that has been promised to us would look like. What transportation should feel like. What schools should feel like. What modern homes should feel like. Really taking all that information because, you know, I felt like in the 60s, you know, we will work together and be that time. Or we'll be the time that removes time. If we won't even call it a fucking time. We are this moment. So this is from love. It has to fucking see the light of day, and we innovate and we move much fucking faster, and we would not limit ourselves to what's happening on this iPhone, because this is like the strength of like 40,000 super computers, but we've unprogrammed ourselves to depend on this. So we need to exercise IQ tests that have us counting numbers backwards, understanding numbers. One of the things I'm doing with the dictionary right here is simplifying our language. There's a lot of imaginary words in here that I put here to confuse us, like the word accident, because there are no accidents. You have words like help, or my favorite word, can, which makes you, it's like, it doesn't tell any responsibility. You can, but will you? And that's not divine, that's weak. That's us being weakened, that's us being scared, that's us reacting in fear more than love. Now fear can keep you safe, you know, I'm not gonna jump all the way over that, or I could be fearful that what's gonna happen if I step on the stage if I'm talking too loud or something, right? But I have the courage and I have the bravery, and we have to move forward and be brave and look and say, this is fucking stupid. Like, we were looking at the boats upstairs, right? And I said, the boats are fucking stupid. They serve no fucking purpose for the most part, except for if it's actually shipping cargo. It's like really some shit that they only set up for rich people to get away from poor people. It's summertime and shit, and say that they've made it their life. Look at me, I'm so fucking rich. I'm the highest point in the class system, so I'm sequestered in the middle of a fucking island, and that's why boats are so fucking dangerous, because they haven't reached that Howard Hughes thing where they've been commercialized. Everything should be for the lowest cost possible, which is a major part of design also. Everything should be designed in a way that, for one thing, this design school, we're closing down the walls. Fuck all that importing, blah, blah, blah. We need to have factories here that we know when we're purchasing products here that is going back into our community, is going into our loved ones that without these opportunities could end up doing illegal activities, ending up in jail. And what we done, we like cheated on our country and shit. We outsourced everything to China, and now we got the ideas, we got all this vision. You have visionaries, you have like literally Elon Musk, Ye, and Steve Jobs are all alive at the same time. That means this is the Roman Empire about to move humanity to a place where we don't even have to worry about time anymore, because time is a fucking myth, right? So, and I know it's a fucking TMZ headline waiting to happen and shit. It says time is a fucking myth. So I'll put it in theory. I have a theory that time, money, and perception are things that are used to control us and to keep us scared and to keep us, but the thing is, release the fucking fear, bro. Just let motherfuckers have a chance to rock out and push forward. And we are in dire need in Detroit, in Cleveland, and in Chicago. And that's what's really good about this opportunity that we have. You have like the greatest design school in the world, and you got Ye right next to you guys, here, right now. When Steve passed, I looked at that laptop and I said, what he did to this laptop, we're gonna do to the planet. We are going to bring love, design, opportunity to this planet. It's possible. We can fucking fly, we can fucking FaceTime. This shit is heaven on earth, bro. But it all needs to come together and not be in a competition. You guys never do a fucking competition anymore. Competition is a bad word. We don't fucking compete, we collaborate, because we're one unit. You know what a competition is? Like, I'm gonna just do this till my fucking hands turn bloody. What the fuck would I do that? If I'm one fucking body. Our entire existence is one fucking body, down to the fucking trees. I'll tell you another bad word in this dictionary, axe. You know why axe is a fucking bad word? Because some people think there's positive and there's negative words in here. With positive words, we can be a kinetic energy, we can be the atomic bomb that Tesla talked about. and we can move forward and we can see a better world, right? Axe is a word that should be axed out of the fucking dictionary, not just Axe body spray, but axe. Why? Would you fucking, can anybody tell me why axe should be a word that's never made and never used ever again?
The word used again.
It's what?
Chop things down.
Chop thing, but chop what down?
Chop things down.
Chop, but what do axes mainly chop down?
Trees. Light.
And what do trees make?
Light.
Oxygen.
And what do we need?
Oxygen.
So how the fuck would we make an axe? How would we make something that kills the thing that makes what we need? We're the oxygen. That's what I say. It's like when I talk to Drake, it's like, I'm the oxygen, bro. I'm the tree. I made the oxygen. I made it when people had pink polos and this and be emo and da-da-da and still kind of gangster and blah, blah, all this shit. Like, I made it. You can't chop the fucking tree. This is the oxygen. I have to innovate. Elon Musk, I don't give a fuck who's over his house. Leave that man the fuck alone. Leave that man the fuck alone. And the thing is, they love to do it. They love to talk shit. Elon's having a bad week. If Elon has a bad week, we have a bad life. Leave that man the fuck alone. And me, yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Let me come to these fucking schools. Let me talk. Let me read. Let me wear whatever the fuck hat I need to fucking wear to get some shit fucking done. Stop fucking crying and whining and fucking all that shit and do like how Dan is doing. Let's build. We're the builders. We're the great America. We got the fucking ideas. We're the fucking influence. We're hip hop. We're music. We're film. So I appreciate you guys letting me talk, allowing me to express this. But mainly, we need to get to work on building out this country and making America. I know y'all don't want to fucking say it. But let's start with America, because America is the influence to the rest of the world. The entire world is Americanized. Ain't nothing about America that look like any other place on the planet. Every other place on the planet, everything looks like America. So all this idea is a concept cars, it's like every fucking car is a concept car. Floating trains, hover trains, now. Fucking tunnels, now. Fucking houses that don't need air conditioning, using not just modern technology, but primitive technologies. Research sacred proportions, the double square, the golden section, what that does to the way we feel. Research Terrell. Why are we fucking looking at homes that look Spanish roofs as opposed to looking at Terrell? Biomorphics, anamorphics, all these fucking words, aquaponics, all this shit. You guys know this shit better than you fucking educated and shit. I just fucking go from here. Like Steve said, he's like, I'm not a genius, but I'm surrounded by genius, and there's never been a better case of that. I'm surrounded by everybody who's smarter than me in this room. That very seldomly happens. This situation, you guys study, apply, know that it can be actualized. We can show it, show the vision, Instagram the vision. Instagram, what you say, I was talking to Carlos Sarif. He worked at Mazda. We will work together and be that time. Or we'll be the time that removes time. If we won't even call it a fucking time. We're at this moment. So this is from love.